understand that word.
Yeah.
Relatives. Smart. We want to talk about kinship, the believers. Okay. Acts chapter 2. Ephesians chapter 5. Anyone who is a relative is your kin. It's just an old word. Yeah, kin. Parent, brother or sister's brother, grandparents, cousins, they're all kin. Now, question. What makes them your kin?
How about that?
Right, blood. It's the same blood. Now, you see the big family here.
Whoa.
Now, the dog's not your kin, okay? Maybe someone, but not me.
Well, man,
Common relationship or relationship. Now, can you have kin that's not blood?
Yes.
adopt, not little adoption.
Yeah,
You can become a child of God, even though we're not related.
right. Not blood relationship, but something that we have the same as other people. People that become saved have a common relationship. Example, deaf people. You. All kin. Why? Because you're deaf. Have something that's the same. It's not blood, but you have something that's the same. And the same as she said, that people that become saved, they become kin. Not physically, but in spirit. Okay? We want to talk about the apostles of Jesus. The 12 men that followed Jesus. Okay? It says here in, let's see here.
Acts 2 verse 1.
Thank you. In Acts chapter 2, verse 1. When the day cost was come, they, that's the disciples, were all with one accord. one accord. And in one, I spelled it because it's not place. It's a different thing. One accord. It means one mind. Thinking the same thing. They agree. One, it's not place, but they have the same goal. They have the same goal. They think the same and have the same goal. Now, one mind, one other word, one passion. It means desire. One desire. Not sex. Okay? I know what you're thinking. You started to blush. No, not that. But one desire. Something that they wanted to do for God. And they all had the same desire. Okay? Now, before Jesus died, the disciples followed him. And when the soldiers came and took Jesus and put him in the prison, the disciples became afraid. Because they thought maybe they'd come and take them the same as Jesus. And when Jesus died on the cross, they became afraid that maybe they'd come, capture them, and crucify them the same. They were afraid. But now, Jesus had risen from the dead. And they saw him. They were amazed. But at first, they found it difficult to believe that Jesus was alive. Many, many times, for about 30 days, they saw Jesus and heard him preach, watched him eat. At the end of that time, the disciples, believed fully with all their heart. And they're ready now to serve Jesus anyway. They're not afraid now. One passion, one mind, one desire. 11 men wanting to serve God. Now, the confusion was gone. Why? Because they saw Jesus alive. They became determined. Okay. I was thinking, I searched for that word on the internet, and then it said determined.
I mean, I thought what you meant, right?
Yeah.
Right.
I wasn't sure exactly what you meant. I was waiting till you turned.
Okay. What did you mean?
Well, I thought determined, I thought I decided, I determined, like, I'm not sure
Right.
what you mean.
Right, okay, I understand now. But, right, yes, they made a decision, but they became determined. They made a promise to God. They made a decision, but now that decision led to them doing and serving God without fail. Okay, understand? Okay. Now, they had a goal. Before, they're afraid. What do we do now? Jesus is dead on the cross. And they're going to come and get us and put us in jail. But not now. Now, they have a goal. Jesus told them, wait here until Pentecost. They waited. Why did they wait? Because now they believed Jesus with all their heart, without doubt. So they decided, and they made a promise: we will wait. They have a goal. We will do what Jesus told us to do. When the time came and arrived, they did what Jesus said. They left the room. They go to the temple. And they stood up, looked around, and started to preach. And every man preached in a different language. In a language they didn't know. They didn't know that language. But the Holy Spirit gave them the language to speak. And the Holy Spirit came down and sat on their heads. It looked the same as a flame. And they started to preach. It said that every man in the temple heard them preaching in their language. And the people there were from different countries. And they spoke different languages. But they heard in their language. A miracle. They obeyed Jesus and did what Jesus said. And from that day on, they were not afraid. They preached without fear. No fear. Ready to die if that was necessary. All the disciples were fully in agreement. That made them kin. Same thoughts, same desire, same goal. Can people have that today? Can a church, all the people in one church, have the same desire and goals? Yes. Yes. You know why many churches fail?
Not in agreement.
Right. They're not in agreement. They've stopped being kin. Different thoughts, different desires, different goals. And the church becomes weak, and the church fails. I want to notice some things about the disciples and why they became kin. They understood together the desire of God. Ephesians chapter 5, verse 17. because you're not, let's see, no, I said that wrong. You don't become not wise, but understand the will of God. Understand the will of God. How will we understand the desire of God? Read the Bible. That's where you start, right?
What about,
It's a good answer. You read that? Read our Bible. That's where we start. Secondly, pray. Pray about what? Pray for food.
everything?
Everything. Right? Pray for everything, all things. Many people do not like to pray. You know that? I know that because they call me and say, "You pray for me?" And that's okay, but they mean I don't want to pray myself.